Have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes of a literary icon? When you think of Maya Angelou, what comes to mind? Is it her powerful poetry that moved a generation? Or it's the profound wisdom that resonated with millions? But here's the real question. How did this extraordinary woman, whose words continue to inspire, navigate the complexities of life? We're peeling back the layers of her remarkable life beyond the fame and accolades, the public image, the iconic status. Yes, but also, how did she overcome the adversity she faced? How did she transform personal struggles into a powerful message of hope and resilience? Maya Angelou's story isn't just about literary success. It's a journey of triumph over adversity, a testament to the human spirit's incredible capacity for growth and transformation. The big question here is, what fueled her unwavering spirit? What drove her to use her voice to inspire and empower others? And what is the enduring legacy of her words for generations to come? From groundbreaking autobiographies to powerful performances, Maya Angelou built a career that transcended art, becoming a symbol of resilience, courage, and an unwavering faith in humanity. Yet even icons leave behind mysteries. One of Maya Angelou's properties now stands abandoned, a silent witness to a life filled with triumphs and trials. In this video, we will explore the incredible story of Maya Angelou, her luxurious lifestyle, the poignant details of her passing, and the enduring legacy reflected in her substantial net worth. Join us as we celebrate the life of an artist, activist, and trailblazer whose words and wisdom continue to inspire the world. Maya Angelou was a celebrated American poet, activist, actress, and public speaker, whose work profoundly impacted literature and society. With a net worth of approximately $28 million at the time of her death in 2014, Angelou's career spanned several decades. She became renowned for her powerful voice and her ability to inspire change. Angelou authored 36 books, with her most famous work being the 1969 autobiography, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. This memoir, exploring themes of racism, trauma, and resilience, quickly became an international bestseller and continues to be a cornerstone of high school curriculums worldwide. In her early years, Angelou was actively involved in the civil rights movement, marching alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, both of whom were close friends. Throughout her life, Angelou received numerous accolades for her contributions to literature and the arts. Among the many honors she received were the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the National Medal of Arts, and 3 Grammy Awards. Her voice also resonated on the national stage when she was chosen to recite her poem, On the Pulse of Morning, at the inauguration of President Bill Clinton in 1993. Maya Angelou, born Marguerite Annie Johnson on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri, was a celebrated American poet, activist, actress, and public speaker whose work profoundly impacted literature and society. Her parents, Vivian Baxter, a nurse, and Bailey Johnson, a Navy sailor and doorman, separated when she was just 3 years old. Following the divorce, Angelou and her older brother, Bailey Jr., were sent to Stamps, Arkansas, to live with their paternal grandmother, Annie Henderson. While there, the siblings faced the harsh realities of racial segregation, a theme that would later permeate much of Angelou's work. When Angelou was 7, her father took her and Bailey Jr. back to St. Louis, where tragedy struck. At the age of 8, Angelou was sexually assaulted by her mother's boyfriend. After telling her brother about the assault, the perpetrator was arrested but served only 1 day in jail. 4 days after his release, he was killed, a traumatic event that led Angelou to become mute for almost 5 years. She later explained that she believed her voice had caused Freeman's death. During this period of silence, Angelou found solace in literature and poetry thanks to the encouragement of Mrs. Flowers, a teacher and family friend. Flowers helped Angelou regain her voice, urging her to speak again through the recitation of poetry. Angelou's love of language and literature flourished during this time, laying the groundwork for her future as a renowned writer. Angelou's journey took another significant turn when, at the age of 14, she moved with her mother to Oakland, California. There, she attended the California Labor School, where she won a scholarship to study drama and dance. At just 16 years old, Angelou made history as San Francisco's first black female streetcar conductor. It was a pivotal time in her life and set the stage for her continued rise in the world of performance and writing. In the 1950s, Angelou formed a dance troupe called Al and Rita with choreographer Alvin Ailey, performing for black fraternal organizations in San Francisco under the stage name Marguerite Johnson. She also performed at various clubs. However, her manager encouraged her to adopt a new name, and she chose Maya Angelou, combining her childhood nickname and her surname after marriage. During this period, she toured Europe as part of a production of Porgy and Bess, and released her first album, Miss Calypso, in 1957. Angelou's life took a major turn in the late 1950s when she met novelist John Oliver Killens, which led her to move to New York City to pursue her writing career. She joined the Harlem Writers Guild and soon began publishing her work. This period was also marked by her active involvement in the civil rights movement. She met Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and became a key figure in his organization, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC. Angelou was appointed the SCLC's Northern Coordinator and became an outspoken advocate for various causes, including anti-apartheid and pro-Astro activism. In 1961, she co-starred in Jean Genet's play, The Blacks, alongside James Earl Jones and Cicely Tyson. As the 1960s unfolded, Angelou's life took her around the world. In 1962, she moved to Cairo to work as a contributing editor for the Arab Observer newspaper. There, she forged a deep friendship with Malcolm X. In 1965, she returned to the U.S. to assist him in founding the Organization of Afro-American Unity. Tragically, Malcolm X was assassinated that same year. Angelou's activism continued as she remained deeply involved in the civil rights movement, witnessing firsthand the profound impact of figures like Martin Luther King Jr. However, when King was assassinated on her 40th birthday in 1968, it was a devastating blow that only deepened her commitment to social change. Angelou's creative output during this period was prolific. In 1969, her first autobiography, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, was published, quickly becoming a classic of American literature. It was followed by 6 more books, each shedding light on her struggles and triumphs, while offering a powerful reflection of the African-American experience. By 1972, Angelou had ventured into screenwriting, penning the screenplay for Georgia, Georgia, the first film screenplay written by an African-American woman. Her career expanded beyond writing as she composed music, directed and starred in plays, and even produced and narrated the television series. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Angelou collaborated with various artists and became a mentor to media mogul Oprah Winfrey, forging a friendship that would last for decades. In 1981, Angelou relocated to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, where she received a Reynolds Lifetime Achievement Award in American Studies from Wake Forest University. Her accomplishments were celebrated in numerous ways, including her performance of the poem On the Pulse of Morning at Bill Clinton's presidential inauguration in 1993. The poem earned her a Grammy Award, solidifying her place in American cultural history. Throughout her later years, Angelou continued to produce works of literature and engage in projects that reflected her deep commitment to social justice and artistic excellence. In 1996, she directed the film Down in the Delta, and in 2000, Hallmark released a line of greeting cards and homewares inspired by her work, known as the Maya Angelou Mosaic of Life collection. Angelou's influence stretched far and wide. In 2010, she donated personal memorabilia and papers to the Schomburg Center for Research in Black Culture in Harlem. A year later, she became an advisor at Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial in Washington, D.C. Next, we invite you to explore her house in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. In 1994, Maya Angelou made a significant investment in her personal life by purchasing a home in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, for $575,000. Located in the heart of this historic city, the property would become a sanctuary for Angelou. a place of peace and inspiration where she would spend years writing, reflecting, and continuing her work as a literary icon. After Angelou's passing in 2014, the property passed into new hands. In 2015, Shelley and Daryl Bible, a couple with a passion for renovation and preservation, purchased the home for $500,000. While well-maintained, the home required some updates. Recognizing the historical significance of the property and its potential, the Bibles embarked on an ambitious renovation project. They invested over $1 million in transforming the space, blending modern amenities with the home's original architectural charm. The renovations were extensive, but tastefully executed. The home, boasting 6 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, spans 2 floors and was thoughtfully designed with flexibility in mind. The first-floor master bedroom offers convenience and privacy, while the guest bedroom on the ground floor includes its kitchen, providing a touch of independence for visitors or family members. One of the most notable updates was the addition of a 3-story elevator, ensuring accessibility throughout the home. This modern touch, along with the beautifully landscaped grounds designed by local artist Chin Chi Nun, enhances the home's functionality without compromising its historical charm. The grounds themselves are a work of art, featuring extensive landscaping that highlights the natural beauty of the surroundings, creating a tranquil outdoor space that complements the home's interior. In addition to the main house, the property also includes a separate guest house, adding 1,200 square feet of living space. The guest house features a 2-story layout with a bedroom and bathroom, providing an inviting and private retreat for guests. A portion of the guest house, approximately 200 square feet, has been set aside as a flexible space that can serve as an art studio, home office, or gym, perfect for those who appreciate the versatility of their living space. The property's appeal is further heightened by its expansive garages, which can accommodate up to 5 cars. This ample parking space provides convenience and security, especially for those with a passion for vehicles or who frequently entertain guests. The combination of flexible living spaces, modern updates, and abundant character makes the home a truly unique property, offering the perfect blend of history, comfort, and style. After completing the renovations in March 2020, the Bibles listed the home for nearly $2,400,000, reflecting the extensive upgrades and added value. The property generated significant interest and was sold just a few months later for $2 million. This sale not only marked the end of a chapter in the home's history, but also demonstrated the lasting appeal of Angelou's legacy and the enduring value of the property she had once called home. Maya Angelou, renowned for her literary contributions and social activism, was a figure deeply committed to social justice, education, and the empowerment of marginalized communities. A cornerstone of Angelou's commitment to social justice and education was the establishment of the Dr. Maya Angelou Foundation. Founded with the mission to promote excellence in education and achieve equity in healthcare, the foundation has had a lasting impact on countless individuals and communities. Central to the foundation's work are its scholarships for students attending historically Black colleges and universities, HBCUs. These scholarships, totaling nearly $400,000 to date, have benefited students across more than 30 HBCUs. These institutions play a vital role in the education and advancement of Black students, aligning perfectly with Angelou's deep belief in the transformative power of education. Beyond education, the foundation also seeks to address disparities in healthcare, another issue close to Angelou's heart. The foundation's health equity initiatives focus on ensuring that all individuals, regardless of their race or socioeconomic status, have access to quality healthcare. Angelou's commitment to literacy was another key element of her philanthropic efforts. Through her foundation and other endeavors, she supported literacy programs that empowered individuals, particularly in marginalized communities. Maya Angelou's personal life, much like her public persona, was rich with experiences, love, and moments of both hardship and triumph. While often overshadowed by her towering public achievements, her personal life profoundly shaped the person she became, someone whose resilience, compassion, and strength continue to inspire millions. Maya Angelou was married twice during her life. Her first marriage was to Anastasios Tosh Angelos, a South African electrical engineer in 1951. This marriage, which ended in 1954, was brief, but served as a valuable learning experience for Angelou. Her second marriage, to Paul Dufeu, a British carpenter, began in 1974 and lasted until 1983. While these relationships did not endure, they were integral parts of Angelou's journey towards self-understanding and navigating the complexities of human connection. Despite these marriages, Angelou remained a deeply independent figure, known for her strength, her unwavering voice, and her profound sense of self. Central to Angelou's personal life was her son, Guy B. Johnson, born in 1945. Like his mother, Guy became a writer, and the bond between them was one of deep love and mutual respect. However, their relationship faced a profound test. In his late 20s, Guy was involved in a serious car accident that left him severely injured. Doctors delivered the devastating news that her son might never walk again, and, facing this unimaginable scenario, Guy requested that Angelou make the heart-wrenching decision to end his life, if there was no hope of recovery. Maya Angelou's response to her son's request reflected the fierce determination and unwavering faith that were central to her character. She recalled, "I started screaming. I said at the top of my lungs, 'In that case, recover. I see you swimming, I see you walking, I see you dancing. And I thank God for that, and I say it out loud.'" Her words, filled with love and unwavering belief in his strength, proved prophetic. Guy defied the doctor's predictions and made a full recovery, eventually walking out of the hospital. This experience, along with the subsequent publication of Guy's novels, Standing at the Scratch Line and Echoes of a Distant Summer, served as a powerful testament to the power of resilience, hope, and the unbreakable bond between mother and son. Maya Angelou passed away peacefully at home on May 28, 2014, at the age of 86. At the time of her passing, she had been battling health issues, which had caused her to cancel several scheduled public appearances. Her family shared the news of her death with the world in a heartfelt statement released on social media. Dr. Maya Angelou passed away peacefully at home just before 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the message read. The family expressed appreciation for the fact that in her final days, Angelou remained lucid and aware. They reflected on her extraordinary legacy as a teacher, activist, artist, and human being, noting how her life was a shining example of excellence. Maya Angelou's family found solace in the time they had spent with her, knowing that her spirit would live on in the work she left behind, and in the love she had given to all who knew her. The statement concluded with a poignant sentiment. "We know that she is looking down on us with love, a beautiful and fitting tribute to the woman who had inspired generations." As news of Angelou's passing spread, tributes poured in from all corners of the world. President Barack Obama, who had long admired Angelou for her wisdom and grace, praised her in a heartfelt statement. She was a gifted writer, a wonderful friend, and a truly extraordinary woman, recognizing her profound impact on both the literary world and society at large. In the days following her death, public memorial services were held to honor Angelou's legacy. On May 29th, just one day after her passing, Mount Zion Baptist Church, where Angelou had been a devoted member for over 3 decades, hosted a public memorial service. The service, held at Wake Forest University, was streamed live on the school's website, allowing fans and admirers around the world to pay their respects. The memorial was attended by some of Angelou's closest friends, including First Lady Michelle Obama, media mogul Oprah Winfrey, and former President Bill Clinton. Each speaker shared personal stories and reflections on Angelou's profound influence on their lives and society. In addition to the memorial at Mount Zion, another service was held on June 15th at San Francisco's Glide Memorial Church, where Angelou had long been involved in community outreach and social justice work. These events provided an opportunity for the public to gather and celebrate the life of a woman who had touched countless lives with her words, her advocacy, and her compassion. The world lost a giant in Maya Angelou, but her spirit, wisdom, and contributions will forever remain a guiding light for future generations. As we reflect on her remarkable legacy and the lessons she imparted, let us embrace our voices and strive to make a positive impact on the world. Maya Angelou's life was a testament to the power of the human spirit. She overcame immense adversity, poverty, racism, and sexual abuse, and transformed pain into poetry, hope, and inspiration. Her words resonated deeply, offering solace and strength to millions. Maya Angelou's journey serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of unimaginable challenges, the human spirit can soar. She rose above adversity to become a celebrated author, poet, and activist, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Her life is a testament to the importance of resilience, courage, and the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. What aspect of her journey resonated most with you? Did her resilience in the face of adversity inspire you? Or perhaps it was her powerful words of wisdom that touched your soul? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the life and legacy of Maya Angelou, please like and subscribe to our channel. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What aspect of her journey inspired you the most? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.